TV interview with Africa Independent Television (AIT), a Fulani man identified as Usman Yusuf, a Nigeria professor of hematology, oncology, and bone marrow transplantation and an alumnus of the prestigious Ahmadu Bello University, has expressed his disappointment with the southern governors over their meeting yesterday in Delta State, where they resolved to ban open grazing in their regions. Usman, who was not happy about the development, said it was not proper for the southern governors to have gathered in a hotel room and made laws for a certain group of people without consulting their leaders, Fulani leaders. According to him, he asked, did any of the Fulani leaders consulted? He quoted a popular dictum by Mahatma Gandhi, 1869 to 1946, which says, whatever you do for me, but without me, you do against me. He pointed out the governor's decisions to ban open grazing was wrong without carrying the Fulani leaders along. According to him, this is the problem of government in Nigeria, where laws are made without consulting with the people. Speaking further, Professor Usman said that in events of that nature, the southern governors supposed to sit down with the people they want to make laws for and discuss an alternative measures to the laws they have made, but that did not happen in any way. It could be recalled that the southern governors had convened a meeting yesterday in Asaba, Delta State, to discuss on the issue of insecurity, the need for restructuring, and the Fulani herdsmen crisis rocking the region for the past few months. Insecurity has remained a major challenge in the country, especially in the northeast, and the criminals in their activities have infiltrated the southern part of the country to carry mayhem in various communities, kill, rob, and rape women, young girls. The southern governors had in several occasions called on the federal government to find a lasting solution to the menace and had since created a backup security system, Amotekun Corps, and the recently established Eastern Security Network, Ebubeagu, to fight crimes in the region. What a statement. Whether the southern governors consulted Fulani leaders before they could carry out all of those whatever. Since they have been crying and people have been crying, you want to tell us you did not hear? People were crying about the atrocities committed by Fulani S-men, the ones that are killers among them. The issue is not even, let's even leave it whether they are killing or they are not killing. The fact that these guys go to people's farm to go and eat up crops, is that, did they take permission to go? This is not just maybe a virgin land or just grass that just grew. We are talking of people who went to the bank, people who gathered money, they planted crops. It is their business. And you will take your cattle and go inside there and they eat it up, and that is where problem comes in. There's going to be fight. You can't put your things and begin to be happy that your money will be wasted. On whose account is that going to be? So when they were doing all of this, you did not tell them, you didn't ask them, and that is the problem with you people. Now you are quoting Nigeria law that they make law on people that they did not consult. When Isba has been arresting, and when the Kano state government, they banned, I learned they banned alcohol. Not that they banned alcohol in all those Sharia states, especially Kano state. And again, the issue of what is it called, pig. I'm sure they don't rear pig. They don't. No state will even allow that in the first place, whether it's been allowed. But at the end of the day, why should they go and consult the Fulani? Where is it today that they are starting? They have been talking about it, and these people say they must continue to. There must be an open grazing. And one thing again concerning these southern governors, now that they have said it, they have been saying it over and over again. Even some of them, at least I remember, or your state government has already put that into law. But do these people obey it? They don't obey it. When alcoholic drinks are being destroyed in Kano, do you people come out? That is the problem we have with those people. Should they leave their region or whatever? People, this is a worldwide incident. The whole world is aware, not even a national problem. It's not a national issue. The whole world is aware of the problem of this Fulani S-men who are going with their cattle to other people's farm, to farmers' land, to go and eat up their crops. Heaven and earth is aware about this whole thing, and you are telling them to shoot. When your people are saying they will not do this, are we not aware of what has been happening in, what is it called, in Benue State, when the federal government came out and told the governor of that state that they should go and kill and go ahead with a national program concerning this esme or whatever, this and that, what is going to be the lasting solution, that the man did not do that and is going about abusing, blaming the president. Is that, well, did you say anything? Okay, now, no, when you are doing things to people, people should not complain, but once they tell you that this is, or they are going to reverse, or they are going to confront you back, it now becomes a problem. You now begin to play the victim card. So they should come and tell you as what, they should tell them as what. Are they just aware of this whole problem? And that is the hypocrisy of the southern governors. So because we were like, maybe the Nigerian people are just saying something different. Maybe there's something that they are seeing that we are not seeing. And meanwhile, it's a lie. They were just pretending. So now they break them, that they are now meeting together as a region. So these people are always speaking from the angle of arrogance. So I'm not even surprised. I remember when it happened in Ondo State. Oh my God, all of them. This man said, hey, you don't have right. Everybody has right to stay anywhere. This and this and this and this and that. How many Fulani Esme have been arrested? But when you go to Southeast now, they are so happy. The security agencies are so happy to just arrest them and paste their name and, publish their name and begin to show everybody media trial. But have you ever seen, with the way the whole world is aware of the atrocities of this Fulani Esme against the farmers, have you ever seen a Nigerian police or Nigerian army arresting these people and displaying their pictures like that? No. That's it, to tell you the hypocrisy of the federal government is the same hypocrisy that these southern governors have been exhibiting. Now they are coming out, and all of the things that people are talking about, those are the things that are presented to Buhari, that things must change, they have to do restructuring. That's to tell you that they are all lying. They know what is happening, but they don't just want to do the right thing. If Nigeria wants to be good today, it does not cost anything. It does not take anything. It is not rocket science. We don't need prayers to make Nigeria great as we see, because God has already. God has given you something, and you are still praying that please give me. And the thing is in your head. What do you want him to do? He should come and do it for you after giving you what you need to make a life okay. So you don't need let's be praying for this thing. The money is there. Use the money for the right thing. The constitution is there in concerning federal character, appointment and what have you. All of them are there. But you want to go and pray. God will do it. Let's just be hoping on God. God will do this and that. And these people are really standing on that, using that as an excuse. Okay, yes, don't worry. At the end of the day, they'll still go and pray. But you continue to do the wrong thing. So I don't know. Of course, I'm not just too surprised the arrogance of these people that they should consult them. How many times have they told them? Well, this spell cast on Southerners is now broken. Shame to Fulani Janjaweed. Assuming I have a compound that is not fenced, and I observe that some individuals are using my compound as a walkway path, and I decided to fence my compound. What this man is saying is that I should consult with those that have been trespassing my property first before I should fence my own property. This is an insult. Good thought, my brother. They are full of arrogance. My brother Ataya, who made this man professor? When you banned the rearing of delicious pork in the north, whom did you consult? Don't mind that illiterate. See me, see wahala. This is just the beginning. It is not party this time, because that is what they used to deceive us. Well, so Fulani have made themselves so important that the southern leaders must tell them what to do in their land. I pity the foolish people who still believe in this country called Nigeria. Most of the leaders in the south give them this opportunity because of selfish ambition. Of course, we all know that. So guys, let's hear your opinion and let's have your take on this.